So, imagine this. I am standing in a light-filled TV studio. All eyes are on me. It is amazing. And we are live on television across Australia and New Zealand. This is my moment. And I am about to bring to life the most unusual, unneeded product in the world. It is a mix of a staple gun, a machine that puts tacks in the wall, and a hammer. It is called the Magic Tacker. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. And I was tasked with the enviable job of making the Magic Tacker sound so exciting that you, ladies and gentlemen, needed it. That's right. But oh, the things you could do. Because not only could you finally get that treasured family artwork up on the wall, creating memories, you could also finally get those wet towels up off the floor of the bathroom. That's right, because every single tack was magical, and it didn't just come with tacks, it came with hooks as well. Ooh. And every hook, ladies and gentlemen, held up to 10 kilos in weight. Ooh. And suddenly there was no need for a professional, because you could put your own bookshelves up on the wall. Actually, you know what? You could put 10 of those hooks on the wall and put your neighbour up there as well. It was that amazing. And my job was to sell it on live TV. So I picked up what I had called the Magic Tacker of Glory in my hands, and this was my moment. I held it up to the wall that had been set up for my demonstration. I placed it on the wall and then lifted my arm like a pro, and I went and I slammed that Magic Tacker into the wall, placing that tack so deeply it would never move, forgetting that the wall was a false wall. And I'm quite strong. And suddenly the wall began to vibrate. And all of the pre-mounted artwork that was on the wall suddenly fell to the ground like an organised chaos of drama and the end of my career. So, in that moment, what do? Well, the first thing that happened was that I heard my director in my ear suddenly go, "Oh dear God!" Secondly, all of the air was sucked out of the room as the entire crew went. And thirdly, as Monica so correctly called it, I paused. And I looked down the barrel of the lens, and if in a moment of divine intervention or absolute genius, I looked right at the audience through that lens, and I said in a hushed tone, "And that's what happens when you don't use the Magic Tacker." That is my life. And if you've been looking at me going, "This woman looks and sounds familiar," sorry, not sorry. Secondly, I also get mistaken for the Briscoes lately, but I'm not. But if that works for you, then excellent. Better living, everybody. So, what did I learn from that life lesson? What I learned, and what I want to share with you, is that as a TV shopping presenter, we live with the products for at least a month. We learn the ins and outs of every single product, and we have to be, like speakers, prepared. As they said in Joy, it's all about the voice and the hands. Now, you notice TV shopping presenters are always beautifully manicured. And when we hold a product, we hold it nice and still. And then what we do is we use our voice in lots of different ways that Monica was discussing tonight. It's all about the pitch. It's about the pace. It's about the pause and the inflection. And as we increase the the pace of everything that we say, we actually focus back onto the product. We keep the product nice and still, but we increase the pace so that we get you so excited, and we're starting to activate the neurotransmitters in your brain, so you're starting to feel more connected and more excited, and suddenly we pause. And what's going to happen next?
Buy them up. We're going to buy them.
You want it, don't you?
Yeah.
But wait, there's more. You all know that line, right? We stop because we know at that stage that we've got you. And we bring it right back. Because right when you think you can't take any more, we have that irresistible offer that will make you want to add to cart and buy now. It's a set of free Ginsu knives! That's right, ladies and gentlemen. But what have I done? I've simply used my voice and my hands to create connection. When I calm down my pitch and my pace, we create intimacy. When I get faster and more excited, we hype each other up, and then all sorts of magic starts to happen. And we're going to try it. I want you to reach over to somebody, and when you're going to experience the magic of the voice and the hands, I want you to turn around to somebody, and I want you to just gently touch them on the hand. And I just want you to pay them a compliment. Look deep into their eyes right now and pay them a compliment. Some of you might have found that a little creepy. Some of you might have found that love connection you've been searching for. In fact, that's what we've tried to do, breaking down barriers and connecting. And they're here to share that wisdom with you. And I'd hate for you to miss out on that fun opportunity of a lifetime. I am Monique Bradley. Better living, everybody.